On behalf of myself, FreedomWorks, and everyone in America that has a phone, we are filing suit against the President of the United States in defense of the Fourth Amendment.
Today, Senator Rand Paul finally did what he had been threatening to do for months. Senator Paul officially filed a class action lawsuit against the Obama administration, the National Security Agency, and a host of others regarding a U.S. surveillance program that collects information on millions of U.S. citizens. At a press conference here today, Paul spoke about the magnitude of this case.
This, we believe, will be a historic lawsuit. We think it may well be the largest class action lawsuit ever filed on behalf of the Bill of Rights. We've had 386,026 people show an interest in having their records protected.
For the last few months, potential class action signatories have been volunteering to be a part of the lawsuit, signing up through websites like the Political Action Committee website RandPAC and through another website called defendthefourth.com. Another group that has been trying to push support for this suit is a libertarian organization called FreedomWorks. Now, Matt Kibbe, the president of FreedomWorks, is also a plaintiff in this lawsuit along with Senator Rand Paul. Now, it's important to note that this case will be focusing only on the NSA's surveillance of phone metadata, not email communications. And the court will not be looking at whether Section 215 of the Patriot Act is constitutional. Rather, it will be focusing on whether the NSA's controversial program falls in line with the Fourth Amendment.
We will ask the question in court whether a single warrant can apply to the records of every American phone user all of the time, without limits, without individualization.
Ken Cuccinelli, Virginia's former attorney general, is serving as the lead counsel for the case. He says this trial will be different from the federal case late last year, in which a judge ruled that the NSA's mass collection of phone data is constitutional. Here's what he had to say.
Most times this question has been addressed. Overwhelmingly, it has been on what's called an ex parte basis. That means there was no one to argue the other side. There was no one there to defend the Constitution vigorously.
Cuccinelli went on to say that this would be one of the rare occasions when we have a debate in front of a judge who will then be able to make that ultimate decision. Both Cuccinelli and Senator Rand Paul said they were very optimistic this case would go to the Supreme Court, but that it could take several years before it reaches that level. In Washington, Amira David, RT.